Assalamu alaikum again. As we already started before, talking about the revolution that is happening in Tunis, and now is going to empower the young revolution in Egypt. We already mentioned in the Arabic version that this is going to be one of the big example, of the best example in the Arab and Islamic world. And we already published in our website the information regarding how things start from the past, and now how the Islamic groups have been manipulated on top of their responsible president and ministries and all of them. They have been manipulated by the developed powers like US and Europe countries. So the way you see what is happening in Egypt, how you think that it's not going to be a result of Islamic group like the Brotherhood or the other the different group inside Egypt, that they may be a very negative impact for what we are thinking today? Do you see something that it's really original and that is different from the past and the way people are thinking about the domination of the Islam and Arabic world?
See, this revolution is coming as natural as it. There is no weapons, no guns, nothing is coming just by the heart, and they are coming to refuse everything on the earth. So nobody can kidnap this because it's natural. It's coming from the air. We can't catch the air.
Yeah.
So I'm afraid maybe later, they can say, but the Egyptian now, they bring down all the layers down, even the groups.
Yes.
Religion is not revolution. Religion is here in the heart, Nobody can control the heart but itself.
Exactly. So you mean that the result for what we are seeing today in Egypt is not related for any Islamic or any group that have been in Egypt before, but it's a combination different for different young and youth, that they are just having the idea of making the revolution happen regardless the religion, because we can see there is Christians, there is Muslims, they are together in the same fight. So you mean that it's just a natural revolution, that maybe tomorrow it may be speculated, but the real truth about it, it's natural revolution, which doesn't have any impact and source from any side. So do you think that maybe it was a game that happened from what is used to happen from America? They have been planning to move this president to replace the CIA agent that now is going to be the responsible officially. You don't see some kind of game between the two leaders, Suleiman instead of the actual president who they say they don't want to see him anymore? You don't see a game that is happening that may impact and make fail the revolution in Egypt?
Of course, there is some kind of ways trying America or the others to capture this revolution.
Yeah. Also, I read the newspaper. Hassan Nasrallah, who is one of the big giants here in Lebanon, and he mentioned that Americans are trying to buy their trust to the young in Egypt. So I would like to know if this kind of speeches, they will not make the revolution in Egypt in a very bad image for the people around the world. If some kind of groups are trying to involve themselves and taking the idea against for what they call as the developing power, you don't see that it's going to impact negatively?
Of course, because they are still.
Yeah,
if they find something good, if they find a horse, they're going to ride it. To the
So
high.
that's fine. That they're gonna try to use it on their own way.
Nobody can sign his name in this revolution, but the Egyptian people.
Exactly. Thank you very much. It was very interesting meeting you, and meeting you in the future again. Thank you.